Hey guys, Michigan Prepared here. Just a quick late night addition to the video. Um, Reports have come in that Putin has moved to a bunker. He is now hiding out in a bunker. He is somewhere under a mountain, under 1,000 feet of rock and granite, and he's warning all his family members, pack your bags, get there now. So, I don't know, guys. Like I said earlier, Poland is asking for nuclear weapons to be placed on their soil by NATO. Putin's now hiding in a bunker, allegedly, with his finger allegedly hovering over the nuclear button. You guys got to understand something, all right? Putin's not going to lose this war. Putin has already claimed. Let me roll this window up. Road noise. Anyway, Putin has already warned that if Ukraine tries to take back this territory that Russia has already claimed, then that means Ukrainians are on Russian soil, allegedly, even though nobody recognizes it as Russian soil because it's technically in Ukraine. That Russia would use low-yield nuclear weapons. There's been a lot of nukes moved. Putin has recently moved to a bunker. The U.S. is buying up, what did I say earlier, $290 million worth of nuclear radiation tablets, IOSAT tablets, things of that nature. You guys, I really think we're closer to nuclear war than we've ever been. The U.S. has sent up their spy plane to, well, not really their spy plane. I forget what it's called, guys. There's a technical term for the plane. Basically, once it's a plane that the U.S. has for nuclear war. It holds a bunch of nuclear warheads. It flies with its beaconed off. It's untraceable from what I gather, even from radar, because it flies low. But it said that if the U.S. puts up the certain plane, and one of you guys can leave it in the comments below if you guys know. I forget the name of this plane right offhand. As I'm making the video, I can't remember. I really can't. But this plane does not go up unless we're at DEFCON 2, guys. And the plane is up. It's been up for the last couple days. Putin has moved to a bunker. I think hell is about to be unleashed. You guys need to have your bug out bags packed. You guys need to have some IOSAT tablets. This is no longer a joke. You guys need to get prepared. Do what you can now. Tomorrow may be too late. I'm not trying to fearmonger anybody. I'm just being honest with you guys. That's all I can do, really. Be honest with you. These are all the reports I'm hearing. These are all the reports coming in. In the last hour, my phone has blown up with notification this and notification that of everything that I'm following as far as this nuclear war escalation. Something major has transpired. I'm not sure exactly what it is. If I figure it out, as long as I still have internet, I'll make another video. I'll let you guys know what it is. But in the meantime, you guys get stocked up. Get your bags in your cars. Make sure your cars are full of fuel. Make sure you have a place to go. Make sure your food is in there. Make sure the food for your pets is in there. Don't forget about your pets. Make sure your weapon, or protection is in there. Do what you guys got to do. It's no longer a joke, guys. With that being said, I think I'll decide to put this at the beginning of the video. Sorry, it's a little confusing, guys. There's so much going on. So much going on. Excuse me. I just don't even know where to begin. I really don't. With that being said, guys, it's getting scary. It's definitely getting scary. Stay tuned for the next video, or the second half of this video. Get prepared, guys. With that being said, Michigan Prepared, half out. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Michigan Prepared here. Listen, a couple more escalations to talk about. I did make a video yesterday, but I don't feel like posting it because it wasn't that good of a video for y'all. However, I've got some new information if you guys haven't heard already, so bear with me, I'll bring you that news. Anyway, as of today, guys, Taiwan has told China, any more flying your planes over our area, any more bringing your ships into our, what they claim is their seas, it's going to be a direct, escalation of war, and they will retaliate with force, which is going to bring the U.S. into the fight too, because the U.S. vows to help out Taiwan. So, that's something you guys are going to have to watch out for. And if I haven't mentioned it already, again, because I've recorded a couple videos and I haven't put them out just because I didn't really care for them, you know. Anyway, that Russian nuclear sub that come up missing, they believe is over by Ukraine, and Russia claims that it's going to do some nuclear drills or testing. Well, we already know how the Russian drills or you know, nuclear testing works out, considering they were just, you know, doing drills on the border of Ukraine before they've, you know, invaded it or whatnot. So, yeah, there's that. Also, Poland is in the talk, or having talks with NATO about bringing our nuclear weapons into Poland to basically give off like a show of force, I guess, if you will, to help maybe deter Russia from doing whatever the hell it is they plan on doing. I don't know, guys. I still got this weird suspicion something major is going to go down. I mean, just yesterday you had North Korea. I think it was yesterday or the day before. You had North Korea launching an ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile, over Japan, which they took as a threat, but nothing's really come out, you know, as far as how they're going to respond yet. So we got to keep our eyes on that, guys. I've told you, you know, in a few videos back, I can't remember which one. I've made, 78, 79 videos now, something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, I told you a while back, you know, keep your eyes on North Korea. Something was just off about North Korea. Like, why were they in the background, you know, in the shadows? They weren't really front and center. Nobody was really saying anything about them. But in one of my videos, I said, you know, you guys really got to pay attention to North Korea. Here you got China front and center making threats left and right. Here you got Russia front and center making threats left and right. Hell, even Iran has made threats. But, you know, Iran's still kind of in the foreground. But then you got North Korea, who before this Russian war broke out, they were making all kinds of threats. And all of a sudden, then they backed off. They were, you know, they went into hiding pretty much, if you ask me. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, they launch an ICBM over Japan. Yeah, that's not good. I really don't know what's going on with that. The whole China-Taiwan thing is scary. Even though Taiwan has told China, look, any more flying over our area whatsoever, any more ships in our waters whatsoever, it's going to be a direct conflict. There's going to be swift and severe consequences. I don't think China's really too worried about it, because the U.S. has already come out and said, you know, our weaponry is pretty much tapped out because of everything we've given to Ukraine. I mean, gotta get over. How big of a threat are we if we, you know, don't have the weapons to fight back? I don't think we're that big of a threat at all, guys. I don't think China's really worried about us. Hell, even if we did have all of our weapons, I still don't think... Oh, this idiot's rolling down the highway with his four-ways on with a flat tire. Dumbass. Anyway, even if we had all of our weapons, we still wouldn't have had enough, guys, to defeat both Russia and China. There's just no way. Combined together, I guess Russia and China's got more nukes than us. Hell, just Russia alone has more nukes. Pretty sure China has a couple that they're not telling anybody about. So, I don't know. I would get stocked up, guys. I would get your IOSAT tablets while you still can. Governments around the globe are buying up these potassium iodide tablets like there's no tomorrow. And they're putting them in, you know, like Russia, for instance. They got underground cities. I do believe China does too. But they're buying up these potassium iodide tablets, IOSAT tablets, whatever you want to call them. And they're storing them in these bunkers, guys, just, you know, for just in case. And right now you can still find them on Amazon. I went on Amazon, what was it, yesterday, I think. And I was looking for them, and there's still quite a few out there. But they're going quick. I looked again today, and half the ones that I seen yesterday or the day before, whenever, I think it was yesterday, half of them were gone when I looked today. So they're going, and they're going fast. So if you guys are going to get them now. I've explained in a couple videos what IOSAT tablets do and what the Apple Pectin does and everything else. You guys are going to want to get stocked up on that stuff. Refer back to those old videos if you would. Or if you can't find those videos, just leave it in the comment section below, you know, capital letter questions, you know, what do the IOSAT tablets do? Excuse me, guys. A brief rundown, basically what it does is it fills your thyroid gland with positive iodine, because your body naturally absorbs it from the sun and from stuff that you eat and whatever else, but it will only take so much, and then, you know, your body just sheds the rest. Well, there's several different forms of radiation when a nuke goes off, and one of those is radioactive iodine. And your thyroid, if it's half empty, whatever, at the time that a nuke goes off, your body will absorb that. And it will cause a painful death, thyroid cancer, all kinds of crazy stuff, guys. So potassium iodide basically fills that thyroid gland, so nothing else. It fills your thyroid gland so your body will not absorb the nuclear radioactive iodine, or iodine, whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna, you know, still absorb some particles. But those tablets will definitely help prevent any sort of thyroid cancer or whatever else. I'm not gonna say it's gonna, you know, make you immune or anything, but definitely good stuff to have, guys. Again, stock up on your dog food too, eh? Or pet food in general, because I just went on Chewy.com today to order my dogs some more food, and half the stuff that I used to order my dogs is gone. It's out of stock. You can't find it. Walmart doesn't have it. Sam's Club doesn't have it. You know, Meijer's doesn't have it. For those of you who don't live in Michigan, our Meijer's is like a Walmart, but not so redneck. So yeah, stock up on your pet foods too, guys. You know, make sure you can get your pets through whatever disaster may come. you guys might, be sitting here watching this video. Well, we've heard this we've heard this freaking song and dance before, and it's just the same old stuff over and over and over again. Well, yes, it is, but it isn't, guys. It's slowly escalating. It's moving fast, but as these videos are coming out through all these different preparedness channels, it seems like we're just repeating ourselves, which in a sense we kind of are, yes. But you gotta, you just gotta pay attention. You guys just gotta hang in there. Hopefully this will all, end well, but deep down inside, I don't think it's going to. I don't think we've seen the worst of what's yet to come. Russia, China, North Korea, they're all up to something. And one way or another, I think one of those countries is going to drag the U.S. into it. We're technically all out World War III right now. Like I said, North Korea's at it with Japan. China's at it with Taiwan. Russia's at it with Ukraine and the U.S. pretty much. And, there's a couple other countries going at each other's throats right now. I forget the name of them. So, there's wars breaking out everywhere. You may as well call it World War III. Call it for what it is. That truck is really close. Don't swerve over into my lane, Bo. Fucking your own lane. God, man. Some people on these roads that cannot freaking drive. Dude was halfway in my lane, forcing me onto the shoulder. Anyway. Now I done lost my train of thought. Anyway, guys, it's time to get stocked up. It really is. Threats are getting deeper. These countries, they're no longer being extremely vocal, such as Russia or China. They've kind of shut up at the moment, and they've kind of went underground, and that's kind of worrisome. Because once you get quiet, just kind of like a little kid running around your house. If you hear him, he's making noise, or she's making noise, whatever the case may be. They're really not doing anything dumb. But if you're sitting on the couch watching TV, all of a sudden, it dawns on you. Why haven't I heard that kid running around? Then you walk around the corner and realize that it's got a Sharpie marker coloring all over your walls, being extremely quiet. Yeah. That's kind of what China and Russia are doing. They were being really vocal. You heard them. You knew not much was going on. All of a sudden, they clammed up. You don't really hear them. You're like, what's going on? So that's a little worrisome, guys. As you all know, none of this is good. So definitely get stocked up, guys. That's all I got for you today. Stay tuned to that video. It should be coming out either Sunday or Monday morning. My boss is offering, an extra $150 on top of what I normally get paid to run Saturday. So, as much as I need a day off, I'm really thinking about running Saturday. It'd give me a $430 day. That's not bad. But I still plan on filming the property and cleaning it up, and that video might be delayed a week if I decide to work Saturday. I'm not sure yet. But either way, look forward to it, guys. I still have to do it. I still got to get out there and take care of things. Actually, hell, I still got to get out there and winterize my camper even. So, yeah. All right, guys, with that being said, keep your heads on a swivel. Stay safe out there. Michigan Prepared out.